And we begin tonight with our Denver 7 Weather Action Day. Snow has been falling across the Front Range since noon. And we're not talking a huge storm here, but it's enough to make conditions a little tricky out there. And we are seeing those impacts right now along I-70. Look at this. Traffic just stop and go. Mostly stop right now near the Evergreen area. Good evening, and thank you for joining us tonight at 6. I'm Ann Trujillo.
And I'm Jessica Porter. The latest round of snow is making for wet roads across the Front Range.
And our Megan Lopez is tracking conditions in the South Metro near I-25 and Castle Pines Parkway. And we start tonight with meteorologist Stacey Donaldson. Stace?
Hey there, yes, we're still under a weather action day. We knew this would be a very light storm here around Denver, but we're starting to see those heavier amounts up into the foothills and the mountains where we have a winter weather advisory in effect until midnight tonight. So this snow is kind of backing up and clearing out here from east to west. We still have snow from Nederland all the way back toward Evergreen and Idaho Springs, and a few flakes here around Denver, but mostly very light as it comes down. Our winter weather advisory in effect until midnight tonight for 3 to 8 inches overall into our foothills and parts south. We still have snow that's a little heavier from Salida all the way down toward Walsenburg, and that rain snow line pushing farther to the east as temperatures drop. Now it is going to be very cold tonight. The energy from this storm sinking to the south, so we'll still see some snow off to our west through the overnight, but then clearing out, and we'll see sunny skies tomorrow across most of the state. As you can see through tonight though, still a little snow that will be falling off to our west, light amounts here in Denver, but on the roadways tonight as those temperatures drop, we're seeing a lot more sticking to the roads. Let's go to Megan Lopez down toward Castle Pines, and what's going on the roadways down there, Megan?
Hey Stacey, well, you talked about cold. It's definitely kind of a see your breath kind of cold night. As you said, we were seeing the snow starting around noon today in this area. It was coming down pretty steadily, lighter though, but I did notice traffic certainly slowing down in this area and then kind of picking up now. We're starting to see some of those normal highway speeds again. We also saw some slow ago, but it's looking okay right now. You're taking a look right now at I-25. Headlights are heading north, brake lights are heading south. You can see traffic's moving okay. There's definitely wet conditions on the roads. So if you are going to be heading out tonight, just be a little bit careful because these are going to be the overnight hours when you're going to start seeing that black ice form, a little bit of slickness in this area. And these are always the areas when we're talking about snow, particularly in the southern metro area, that we're going to pay attention to, obviously, for crashes. Luckily, I just checked with the CDOT Twitter feed, not hearing about any crashes in this area, but you are going to want to definitely pay attention if you are heading out tonight. Coming back out here to me, I'm going to show you a little bit of the snow that's on the ground so you can see just how much accumulated. It's really just like about an inch. It's just a dusting really, but it's going to be, it's powdery, but it's going to be a little bit cold tonight. So you're going to want to make sure that you bundle up if you are heading out. It's one of those nights though where maybe it's a good idea to stay in, guys.
Definitely. Not too much snow, but be safe out there. Thank you, Megan. Well, remember, you can find our Denver 7 weather stream on the free Denver 7 Plus app. There you'll find a loop of the weather radar as well as updated forecasts from our meteorologists.